To After the Whistle, Tristan and Brandon here to tell you more about the B.
Yeah, 4 more spots remain open after the regional championships. And Central McLean making history this season by claiming one of those spots. The Cougars qualify for state for the first time in Turtle Lake Mercer, Underwood, and McCluskey. Girls basketball history.
This year's team's been on a mission to make history for each part of the co-op for seniors Leah Jacobson and Anna Skachenko by making the field of 8 in Jamestown.
I didn't think it was possible. Beginning from scratch with nothing and young girls. We had 2 seniors this year, and I don't know, I didn't believe it. It means a lot for this program. It sets a precedent, and it shows that we can do things as small towns coming together, small communities, but we look like a huge one.
These girls have something that they have their name attached to for the rest of their lives in this program. You know, and I'm just so happy and proud of them because they deserve it. They've worked super hard. We've worked super hard the last 2 years to get there. We came up short the last 2 years, and we all just had the mentality, no matter what happened, we were going to find a way to get there this year, and we found a way to get there.
The Cougars have excelled on both ends of the floor this season, scoring about 65.5 points per game. But they hang their hats on defense, where they've given up more than 40 points just 5 times this season.
Our defense has carried us through everything, and our offense as well. We've just done so great, and I'm just so proud of my team. I couldn't ask for a better team.
We are known for our defense, like one of the best defenses in the state. So I think a defense is going to be a huge thing. As you can see up and down the court, we're going press constantly. If we come back in 2-3, it's going to be 2 possessions and we're back up. Or 12, like we're up there. It doesn't matter if you're going to be on the bottom of the zone. You're going to be up in the top of the press and get that ball.
Plenty of possibilities for our player to watch, but we'll go with the freshman guard, Morgan Snyder, averaging 18.5 points per game. You got to keep an eye out for her on defense as well. She gets nearly 7 steals per game. Here's Central McLean's tournament profile, opening up with Edgeley Montpelier as the 3 seed at state.
Now, to a perennial powerhouse, making a 4th straight appearance at state is the Kenmare Bowbells.
Yeah, the Honkers back again, making it to the B with a new team from a year ago, replacing all-state players like Brenna Strokeland and Kate Zimmer. This year's roster featuring no seniors, but they still found a way to win District 7 and make it to regionals as a top seed. Despite some youth and inexperience, the Honkers kept their state streak alive for another season.
It means everything. I mean, just a lot of hard work put in every single day at practice. I mean, even on the weekends, Sunday nights, we're in the gym. Yeah, we had a lot of good seniors last year, and it's tough not even having one on the roster, but, you know, you put in that hard work and you get out what you put in.
You know, Taya and Mache played a lot of minutes for us last year, so we did have them back. But, yeah, the other 4 really stepped it up this year. I was super happy with how competitive they were and everything. And, you know, they compete in volleyball and softball and cross country and track, so very competitive group and super pleased with their effort.
The team that claimed the Region 4 title over them was our Redeemers. But Kenmare put a rough night on offense in his rearview mirror, getting a 60-42 win over Grant County Mott Region in the state qualifier.
It just took a lot of coming together and realizing we're still in this and we have 1 game left, and I think that we really just played with our hearts today and it was really fun.
Our Redeemers came out pretty tough. They're a great, well-rounded team, so kudos to them. But yeah, we took that personal, and today we knew that we wanted to go to state, so we fought as hard as we could, and here we are.
Kenmare's player to watch, we're going to go with the sharpshooter Mache Miller, always helping stretch the floor for her team. The junior reaching the 1,000 career points mark just a couple weeks ago. She'll need some scoring help from the rest of the roster at state.
Here's the Honkers tournament profile. They'll get a tall task in the #1 Mayport CG to open up the state quarterfinals.
2 more teams out east clinch the final spots at state in the qualifiers. Edgeley Montpelier knocking off Benson County, set to make a return trip to the girls B after finishing 5th. The other qualifier comes from Region 1, Maple River, knocking off Langdon by an 18-point second half comeback, punching their ticket to state for the first time since 1991.